I'm in the gym right now, trying to like get a little leaner so you guys can see the full potential in my bicep. We're making Greek meatballs. At least that's what we call them. I don't know if this is the thing they actually do in Greece. What's my first language? English or Spanish?
Favorite movie?
Here, you cut some. Your Dilemma, solved by Emma.
What does thirst trap mean? I know, but careful with the shells.
Okay, our potatoes are out of the oven. They look blessed. Look how dark the sides of the pan are. The meatballs are very good. They're very soft, very moist. Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. This week, the video is me and my mom are going to be cooking together. We're gonna be cooking dinner, and then my family and Kai are gonna be here and they're gonna test it out, rate our food, and see what they think. Before we go on, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and like the video so that you guys can see me again next week. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I'm in the gym right now. I'm working out a little bit. Me and Kai have been doing 75 soft, which just means like one indoor workout a day. We have to eat well. You're supposed to read 10 pages a day, which is not that bad. And drink 3 liters of water. And I think that's it. And I'm doing pretty good. I've only missed one day and now I owe Kai for that. But I'm currently in the gym and I've basically been doing 2 workouts a day because I do like 45 minutes of cardio and then an hour like weightlifting. So today's upper body. I hate upper body day. I'm really bad at working out my upper body, but we're working on it. Look, like I've got if it'll focus, like I've got a good chunk of meat right here. I've got pretty thick arms. Like they're not like I don't have weak arms. They're like pretty muscular. The problem is like there's too much fat for you to see the definition. Not to say I'm fat, I'm just saying like there's too much fat over my arm to really see it. But like this is like, I feel like I have a very large bicep. Like I have very large arms. So that's why I'm trying to like get a little leaner so you guys can see the full potential in my bicep. And also guys, look at my hair. I braided it myself. I know it's not like an amazing braid, but like for me, this is amazing because I did it myself. And I'm not really good at Dutch braids, but I managed to like somewhat pull it off today. This is what we got. My mom is gonna be very upset. A lot of the organic things were not available in Publix today, but so we got some gold potatoes for our side dish. We're doing like a lemon garlic potato thing she makes all the time. It's really, really good. We got our feta. She said 1 block, I got 2. We got, again, she's gonna be upset. It's unorganic, but it's 2 things of ground chicken. We got some frozen spinach. We're making Greek meatballs. At least that's what we call them. I don't know if this is the thing they actually do in Greece, but it's like Greek flavors. We do spinach and feta in a meatball, in a chicken meatball. Really good. Potatoes are going on the side. Really good. I also got some sugar-free Dr. Pepper. Okay, clearly my dog needs to pee. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm here with my mother, Sabrina. And we have our potatoes. We're gonna start with our potatoes. These are bus. Did they actually even eat this in Greece?
I think so. My friend Diane is a Greek family and she served it to us and she said it were Greek potatoes.
Should we be answering questions as we go through? Should we ask the Instagram? Is there like a question box we can do?
Yeah, there is a question box.
Where is it?
Questions?
Okay guys, I just posted a question box on my Instagram. You guys could be involved in these types of things if you follow the Instagram. So go follow
the Instagram. So scrub like 4 large potatoes. Wait, who are we feeding? Just those 4?
And Kai.
All right, so make like 5 or 6 potatoes. Doesn't that look good?
Looks so good. Okay, we're gonna answer some questions while we cut these potatoes. My mom's gonna wanna pick this one, so I'll just start with it. What's my first language? English or Spanish? So like I was born in Costa Rica, right? And then we moved to America, and then I really didn't speak much Spanish here, but I feel like the first language I learned was Spanish.
You learned how to speak in Spanish?
Yeah, I learned how to speak first in Spanish, and then when we came here, I obviously had to change and speak in English. Like all my classmates spoke in English. My dad always spoke to me in English, so then English definitely became my first language. Like it's like my primary language now.
And you speak
But I still speak good Spanish. Like I could hold a conversation.
She speaks perfect Spanish.
I just like I have a lot of grammatical errors, but like I also have that in English. So
What's a funny memory you have of young Emma?
these are here.
Yeah, so I arrange them like that exactly. You've done a lot of funny things. I think it was cute, like when you were. I don't know if this is like a funny memory actually, but you were always like such an observant baby. Like we would go to birthday parties and you would be like observing everyone play. And then you would decide if you participate or not. So like all the kids were hitting like in Costa Rica, they would be hitting the piñata and you'd be like watching. And half of the time you would participate and half of the time you weren't. And then you would get upset because we had a birthday party and it was a Dora birthday party.
Yeah.
And they were hitting your Dora piñata and you got so upset and you were crying because they were hitting her.
That's
I mean, it is kind of traumatic. Favorite movie?
Here, you cut some. You cut some. I don't have a favorite.
Oh my God,
I'm
Avatar.
so stupid. Favorite movie of all time is Avatar. It literally doesn't get better than that movie. It is so peak, it is so good. My mom can confirm right now, I went through like a good couple month long full-on depression over not being an Avatar on Pandora. Like confirm or deny?
Confirmed.
It was like insane. Like I would genuinely get sad that I wasn't an Avatar like on this blue planet. Like it was like a hardship I had to overcome, seriously.
We're just gonna.
You spilled. I wanted to participate more.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? We need more.
We do.
So more, like. What's it
If
called?
we add
Liquid.
more of that, shouldn't we add more of all that?
Nah, they have plenty of flavors. I'm just gonna finish.
Potatoes are in the oven now. Welcome guys to our new little segment we've been doing called Your Dilemma Solved by Emma. My mom is a guest advice giver on today's segment. Here's our first one. Someone asked, advice on routine and motivation for working out, especially when it's cold or you're tired. I'll go, then you go. Okay, so honestly, after I quit volleyball, I was not very motivated like to work out. Like I just really wasn't doing that much. And then it started hitting me. I was like, wow, my body's changing. Like I'm no longer like naturally having an athlete body. Like I have to start working out for it. And then honestly, this isn't gonna be very relatable to many of you. So there's like this trend going on TikTok where it's like, it's like a rap song and then they're like, are you trying to cry in a bikini or a cover up? And I was like, I'm definitely not trying to cry in a cover up this summer.
Oh my God.
I was like, no, but like motivation, winter arc. If you don't have like a reason you're working out, you're not gonna really keep going, I don't think.
It's my turn?
Yes.
So I think more so than motivation, it's like keeping a promise to yourself. Like if you want to feel better and you know like, okay, you put yourself a goal, make it a realistic goal. Let's say you want to work out, you want to lift weights 3 times a week. So do that, keep that promise to yourself, because if you keep a promise to yourself, you believe in yourself and you can keep adding on to that promise. And then also there's days that you're not going to want to do it, but let's say on a day that you can only give like 40% of what you have, give 100% of that 40% and you will feel so much better after you do it because you kept a promise to yourself.
Okay, this one's quick and easy. I think I'll be the only one to respond to this one. We have, I don't know if I should drop into my crush's DMs. You should, moving on. Okay, so someone asked me, this one is like kind of like...
Deep.
Yeah. Someone said that their dilemma is that they feel like they want and need to start seeing a psychologist and aren't sure how to ask their parents, and they don't know if I've been in that situation or something similar. Actually, for one, my mom is a psychologist. She like went to college and like studied for it and everything. So she obviously like loves therapy and stuff. And I want to say like maybe a year ago, a couple months ago, I was like feeling like an overwhelming amount of stress. I feel like I've always dealt with a lot of stress problems, but it was like overwhelming. Like,
it was like the whole college thing.
Yeah, I don't even know what it was, but I would literally feel like nauseous about like stress, or like my chest would get tight, like I couldn't breathe. Like I was having really hard times with my stress. And so I just like texted her one day. I was like, can I start going to therapy? And she said yes, and I started going, and it helped me the first couple times, and then like once like I kind of learned how to deal with it, I felt like I didn't need it anymore. But I feel like therapy isn't something that you should be like scared of. I feel like it's a really good resource.
Yeah, I think it's important to align, like find a therapist that you align with. Like yours, you aligned pretty well. She was
very nice.
Very nice. And I think that's important. And maybe to tell your parents to keep an open mind. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It just means when you see a therapist, you feel better, you let it out, and it feels good to get someone else's like point of view. And the funny thing is, when you're in therapy, you talk, they don't really tell you their opinion, but just talking makes you feel better. And if therapy is not an option, journaling is really good.
Yeah. I'm big on praying. I like to pray. All right, now let's get back to our cooking. All right, now we're gonna be cooking the meatballs. We have 2, what do you call these? Is this a pound?
1 pound each.
So 2 pounds of ground chicken we have here.
Okay, put it in there.
Oh, well, I have to, can I use this?
Yeah.
Wait, do we need eggs?
Yes.
How many? 2?
2.
Wait, guys, wait. Don't say anything. Let me thirst trap real quick. I'm trying to get an edit in my braids, guys. I did these myself. Like, come on.
What does thirst trap mean?
It's just like when you're like trying to look good for the camera, you know what I mean? Like,
that's what it means?
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain this. Like, you know when I like lip sync, I'm like, oh, but like whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thirst trap. It's not really like a thirst trap. Like, I feel like a thirst trap would be more if I was like, oh
my God, please. Oh my God. Don't.
But I would never do that except for when I just did it right there.
Go throw this out when you go get the eggs. Go!
You did not put enough feta.
Then put the whole thing in.
I will be adding more.
Add it all. I don't care.
Or I'll crack one and you crack one. Wait, Kai cracked it with one hand the other day. I want to see if I can do it.
I know, but careful with the shells.
I hate this. I hate the like mushy wetness. I hate it. Guys, you want to hear something fun? The other day, my friends and I were like, after hibachi, we were like, what fun little dessert can we have? And we were like, I want fried Oreos. So then we were like, let's make fried Oreos. My first time making fried Oreos, and I did an incredible job. They were absolutely fantastic. And it was so easy. I made like 20 in like 10 minutes.
I wish I had tried it.
I can make some more.
We're just gonna sear them, and then they're not gonna be fully cooked.
Right.
But we're gonna flip it and then
put it in the oven.
And finish it in the oven.
Mia wanted to join today's video, so everybody welcome my sister Mia. Oh, this is a really good question. Someone wants to know, is Emma the favorite child? Someone genuinely asked, is Emma your favorite child?
God, Emma is my favorite oldest child.
She's lying. I really am the favorite child. I'm like the golden child. I'm just like the best blessing that could have ever entered their lives. So I am the favorite.
What do you mean?
I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. I was saying like.
So that's who's more likely to embarrass the other. I'm most likely to embarrass either of them.
No, I'm most likely to embarrass you.
I think I'm more likely to embarrass you.
100%. Emma's more likely.
Like with you guys.
Like
my friends.
If I knew she wouldn't kill me, I would 100% like roll up to pick her up from school with like the most like awful songs.
I'd like to see you do
I
that.
try all the time when I'm in the car with my mom.
I actually protect
like
you.
When I go to pick her up, I'll put on like something awful like WAP and like put it like full volume to go pick her up, and she like prevents me.
Oh, Mia's Instagram. Yeah, it's just
nobody asked for her Instagram.
You little sneaky.
Not a single person asked for your Instagram.
What?
Fave actor or actress? You go
Tom
first.
Welling.
Yeah, she has some freaky reposts of Tom Welling. Someone asked me what inspired me to start YouTube. Kai, she just told me, Emma, you should start a YouTube. And then I started a YouTube. I would not have started it if she didn't tell me to. Okay, I think we're gonna leave you guys now. We'll see you in about 10 minutes when all of our food is done and cooked. See you in a second. Okay, our potatoes are out of the oven, and guys, Kai ended up not being able to come because this took 30 minutes longer than I had initially told her it would. So, but, ooh, they got kind of drier than they usually do. Anyway, here's our potatoes. They look bust. Look how dark the sides of the pan get. So good, though. Okay, the meatballs are out of the oven. Here's how they look. Cooked through. Thank goodness. Oh,
I
wow.
think a salad would have been nice.
Would you like an avocado salad? You can make it really quick. They look fantastic. Let's plate it up. Okay, here's my plate. I kind of messed up my potatoes trying to grab it with my skinny little fork. And here is my meatballs. I grabbed the one with the most feta because I love feta. Okay, meatball taste test. Ooh, it's steaming. The meatballs are very good. They're very soft, very moist. Now the potato. Very good, very garlicky, very lemony. I give the potatoes a 9 out of 10, and I give the meatballs an 8.5 out of 10. Let's go see what my mom thinks. Mama, any thoughts on the food?
It came out really good.
What would you rate each one?
Oh, it's my food. It's a 10 out of 10 every time.
Like always, guys, I forgot to film the outro. I think this is just a little tradition now where I forget to film the outro in the moment and have to film it the next day. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I can't wait to see you all again next week, and goodbye.